it all the way. Good evening everyone, welcome back. It's currently Tuesday and I'm a day late starting the vlog, but that is because Mondays, well, I would have usually vlogged Mondays, but I was late editing and then my vlog went up late. So my vlog's just gone up now, which is a day later than it usually goes up, but it is what it is. I'm just in my workout gear because I'm gonna do a run. Oh, hello. Lincoln's gonna come and say hello, even though we don't want you in the vlog, my love. And I've been at work today, I've been in the office, and I'll be back in the office on Thursday as well. It's just currently it's just a normal working week, isn't it? Want some balloons? Balloons. Do you want some bubbles? Lincoln loves this bubble wand. He like catches them now. I definitely want to get him a bubble machine for his birthday to have in the garden because I think he'll love that. Just another thing added to the endless list that we have. Isn't it, Lincoln? Woo! Wow. He like pops them. Like they fall onto the ground and he'll like pop them. We've just ordered some stair gates because my goodness, this boy can crawl really quickly. It's crazy how quick they pick things up once they're sort of doing it. So when he realised he can crawl, he was obviously going slow and he's just testing the waters, and now he's like Sonic. And we had an incident where he was very close to the stairs and I was literally turned my back for a second, so that taught me a very valuable lesson that I need to be prepared for these things. And we've just ordered stair gates, haven't we? And I'm thinking about also getting a kitchen gate because there's just a lot of stuff in the kitchen that I do not want him to touch. And like as you go into our kitchen, the bin is right on the right hand side and I don't want him messing with the bin, it's disgusting. Oh, shall we do it again? Ready? Well, I went to our today, I don't know. But oh well. It depends what they add in stock potentially. Yeah, I'm also gonna get one for the kitchen as well because I just think for now I just want him to know that he's safe in certain rooms, that he can't hurt himself. We've just lowered his bed as well because again he was pulling himself up and I thought, oh,
good.
I just like the hook, mate. I just don't understand my strength. Yeah, I don't understand my strength, thinking. One more. A little bit more floppy now, but we'll deal with that. Yeah, we've lowered his cot because he was pulling himself up on that as well, which was obviously will be all sorts of trouble if he launched himself over that. This morning I went into his room around 6 because I was getting ready to leave for work, but I could hear him and he was just sat there like waiting, and that's so cute. And it's crazy to think that we're at this stage now where he's just sitting up in his cot, which is crazy because obviously it just feels like a minute ago where he couldn't sit up and he'd be like waiting and lying down. Next thing you know, he'll be standing up. I must say the year has gone really quick. It's just, I don't know, I feel like newborn is like a distant memory now. Like when I was going through old pictures, it was like crazy what he looked like then, and just holding him and like the scrunch, and now he's all got his personality and he's definitely found his voice, which I love. I love that he's very vocal because I don't know, I feel like he's going to be good at socialising. He's so vocal now and just like free spirited. I just love that. I suppose babies and kids are just so innocent, aren't they? But yeah, my plan is for this evening is to do a workout at 6 because then I can finish, have a quick shower, we can then do your bottle, and then I think we're going to have pie for dinner tonight. We're going to do a workout. I have not done one since I did make hay, which was actually, it was like not yesterday, but it was the day before, which that's not too shabby. I then need to do a good old deep clean of this place because there's stuff on the floor, there's stuff everywhere. Actually, can't wait to do a bit of a run. I don't know if I mentioned that we've been back nearly all of the front garden yesterday, so we're getting there, and then we've got the gardener coming this week to kind of measure up further about the what's it called we're having, the fencing. So once that is done, we'll be so ready for Lincoln's birthday. Also, we found a really nice dining chair set that we're going to put in the garden for Lincoln's birthday. It's just like a wooden effect, and I really like that. Let's go and shower. Hello everyone, I'm absolutely knackered, but I've just got out the shower number 2, because I actually didn't think I was going to be able to do a workout today because I was in work all day, and yeah. Anyway, I was able to do a workout. Lincoln actually fell asleep early. I need to actually put him up to bed. Don't usually have him down here, but I don't know why we didn't transfer him, but yeah, that's another different story. I need to order stuff as well. I'm so indecisive now. I never was indecisive, but I need to, you know what, I'm just going to do an Amazon order right now. I also haven't ordered anything for Minor Marcus' anniversary for him, and I think it's too late to even do like a picture, because that would have been quite cute, because I feel like a nice picture of me and him would be really nice to put up, because we've got Lincoln's professional one from nursery, and I want to put that up somewhere. It'd be nice of one of me and him, and one of just Jaffa to go up as well. I think actually I'm going to do that, order that. Hopefully it'll get here before Friday. Oh my god, it's not getting here before Friday, is it? Wednesday tomorrow. But you know what I've been struggling with lately, guys, is my anxiety. I had a really bad, sorry, my hair's awful, anxiety, and they've been like, I get anxiety and panic attacks. They kind of clashed, and I was driving home today and I had like a few panic attacks, and they're just so horrible, and I don't know why. Well, I think basically when I've got a lot on my mind, I get really overwhelmed when I've got so much to do in my head. Yeah, and things are about to really shift for me in a positive way. It's a very positive thing, but this shift is going to be hard. I might as well say is that I've landed a new job, which is brilliant, and actually this job came around by fluke. It was a whirlwind moment where I'm not going to tell you what I do, because what I do, I've never told anyone what I do, just because of the nature of the job and for safeguarding reasons. Anyway, back to it. I had basically applied for a job on the side of what I wanted to do, because I wanted to basically delve back in to this career, but slowly, if that makes sense. Like, so slowly, in the sense of I wanted just to build up, but it was more because it was slowly, because obviously I had Lincoln, and I didn't think potentially the hours that I would have to do would work. And then also Marcus, he's in the same job, but he's had it's like being upgraded basically. Marcus is on an upgrade. My job.
Promotion. You got a promotion.
Yeah, but his promotion is like turbo promotion. Anyway, so I've got a new job, but I think because of the shift in what I'm going to have to do and the hours that I'm going to have to do, probably for the first year, because I am on a certain pathway in this job, which is amazing. It's amazing because it's what I've really wanted to do for a very, very long time. And I found the company that have hired me is so for me to do that career pathway as well, which is amazing. But it just means for the first year, because I'll be doing a lot of qualifications alongside my job, it's going to be hard graft, which is fine. I've always worked hard for everything I've done and got in life, and I'd have it no other way really. I think it makes me a better person. Anyway, it just means that technically I won't see or be around Lincoln or Marcus or Jaffa as much as I am now. And I think that's one of like the major things that is causing me to have like anxiety, because I think it's obviously always in the back of my mind. It's always there in the subconscious, niggling at me. And I think until I start and feel the dynamic and the shift and go into that new shift change, it's going to give me anxiety. I know that Lincoln, everyone's going to be fine, but I just think it's more me feeling massive mum guilt around not being able to see Lincoln as much as I do now. I also had to go back to work earlier than I wanted as well. So I just feel like this massive mum guilt sort of pressure around this career change, but it is going to be so worth it in the long run. And on top of that, I've also got something else major going on alongside with my friend and stuff like that, but I'm not going to say anything about that until things are a lot clearer. It's all positive, good stuff. And I've got stuff around my health at the moment, things that I suppose we don't know the answers to yet, like my autism and ADHD, but I've also got a hospital appointment on Monday for a cyst. I don't think I mentioned this. When I fell down the stairs, they found what's it called when they find something? It's like a secondary find or something. They mentioned it was a certain word, but they found a cyst and in the pancreas area. And I've got that all coming up and everything's just, you know, niggling away in my head and it's stressing me out, which is probably why I'm way more anxious and emotional and keep having panic attacks basically. But I must say, having a baby, having Lincoln really helped with my anxiety. He's such a massive positive distraction. I don't have time to dwell on things, and I think that's having him has really helped with my anxiety in that sense. Guys, I'm in my favourite space. I'm having a lot of anxiety related issues at the moment, but I'm just trying to just breathe with things and not let things affect me. But I am feeling way more emotional than I've ever felt before, and I don't know, I do think it is a lot of the shift. I think there's a lot of things that are happening, like even the fact that Lincoln is turning 1 and he's hitting major milestones that I'm so happy and proud of, but at the same time I'm sad. I'm sad because that year has flown by. I feel sad about it, and I think that's okay, because when we experience things for the first time, then I think it's so overwhelming and so magical. When they're over, you're like, wow, that was like such a whirlwind experience, and it's like just a distant memory, and you're trying to collect so many of these memories to make sure you don't forget them. And that's why I'm always trying to take pictures. I'm so lucky with the family that I have, like to be blessed with Lincoln. And I was told at the age of 19 for me to have a child I'd be lucky to basically have a child because of things, and to have Lincoln, it's just, I'm so grateful. And I didn't realise how much of a positive impact he was gonna have on my life. And he does, he just has a major positive impact. The good days, the bad days, you know. Also, I actually just found a style of fencing that I really like, and I'm hoping maybe if I send them to the gardener, he like maybe able to fit those fences for us, because there's just a type, and I think there's a type of fencing that I don't really know the name of that I really like, which will look really good here. And yeah, I just think it will look really good. And so I just can't wait to get this garden in somewhat of a shape and to keep those little rodents away, because in the future, like for now we are just gonna fence down here, but in the future at some point we are gonna not fence in front of this side, but at the back we're going to do a fence in front of the fence that we've already got. And once everything's cut back and we can see the space a bit better, I think then it will be easier. Anyway, I'm going to do our dinner and stop nattering on like I do. Good morning everyone, welcome to this Wednesday morning. Kind of a miserable Wednesday morning, I'm not going to lie. It's been raining all night long. This morning I was up, Lincoln was up at like 5, and that is because he went down early. He couldn't stay awake yesterday. He was dropping off at 6 and usually his bedtime's 7, so obviously he was up an hour earlier. But he's now asleep, which means he won't have a morning nap now. He'll go straight through till his afternoon nap, and sometimes that really just work out better for us. I am having a coffee. I've cleaned all my floors downstairs. As I was up earlier, I thought, well, I'll just get Lincoln's bottle, then I might as well do what I wanted to do, which was clean the floors, so when Lincoln comes down, he is all ready to go. I used my new mop and it's actually really good. I do need to go over little parts of the floor, but way better than, I think they're not better, but I feel like it's a more thorough job doing it with this mop that I've got. And then I'm still going to buy the pads for the Flash mop, but I feel like it is just the Flash mop is like a quick and easy sort of whiz round. It was quite cozy this morning, I don't know why. I feel like it shouldn't feel like that because we are in summer. I mean, summer, we're still in spring. Well, whatever we're in, I feel like it shouldn't feel dark and cozy, but it really does. I did speak to the people that I got the panelling from. There's nothing they can do, they can't even take them back, and I was like, I don't really know what to do because there's no point me chucking them. I don't know if we can some way store them. Afternoon, everyone. I'm just with Lincoln, just about to feed him lunch. I've got a meeting at 12, so I'm gonna have a quick lunch break now. I'm going to these meetings. I finish at 1 anyway. 1:30? 1:30. Tried Lincoln out on his new, like, sort of, it's a travel clock, but it's a Tommy Tippy one, and he knows how to use it. He's just tried it, and he knows to suck it up, which is brilliant. This is fish pie. So he's having, yeah, it's fish pie. I don't like fish pie. Well, no, actually, we don't make fish pie, but I don't think it's something we would make. But this is just a little dish. Yeah. Curly hair, don't care. Curly hair, don't care. You're so sweet. He just pulled himself up on the chair this morning, and my goodness, I think I'm like his biggest cheerleader. And we've definitely found our voice. He did this in the last vlog. Every time I tried to talk, he started screaming.
No.
I know you're gay.
Yeah, my channel too.
Is it Lincoln's channel? Good afternoon, guys. It's currently 6 PM and, well, do I want to exit? Yeah, I kind of do, but are you waving? Bye. And it's been a long day. I've not even finished work. There was still stuff that I really needed to do, which is a tomorrow problem for me. It's a tomorrow problem for me. But the stair gates have come, so I'll take you on a tour. The house is at an absolute tip as well. No, yeah, it is. It is. I know, Jaffa's got a toy, which she's loving. Anywho, so first stair gate is here. Boop. So when he comes out of this room, he cannot get to the stairs. Also, I don't really want him by the door either. That's why we put it there. And then originally, if I go upstairs, there was meant to be a stair gate there, but it didn't work. And then we were going to put one here, across here, but then there's still that step. But so we've put it on his door. The reason we put it there is because if we're up here and we need to get stuff done, he's in his bedroom and he's safe. This boy can move quick. And we were nearly caught out the other day and he was at the top of the stairs, and I'll be damned if anything like that happens again. I put it on there because it just means when we change his bum or things like that, it just means we can just nip out, shut the gate, he's safe, go back in. We are going to get one for the top of the stairs, and then there will be like a little gap, but we're going to do that more for when he's walking. So to be honest, I might go get in the shower, get ready for bed, and then I can like clean up because there's so much I need to do. Good evening everyone, I'm literally stood in my hallway. We were having dinner quite late today. Lincoln woke up when we put him to sleep, so we just had to resettle him. Don't mind the appearance, but I've cleaned the house. I've like mopped through, hoovered and mopped, which is brilliant, and everywhere just feels really clean for tomorrow. I mean, Lincoln isn't here for most of the day tomorrow, he's obviously at nursery, but it just means when he comes home it'll be all clean for him. I am in office tomorrow. Sorry, it's actually quite dark here. I am in office tomorrow, so I'll be gone early. I'm just going to put our dinner in it again. We are so late, and if you can hear anything in the background, it's the washing machine. It's going crazy. I feel like I've been trying to catch up on washing since having a baby. Good morning everyone, welcome back to a brand new day. It's currently Thursday. I haven't got my coffee yet, I'm just doing it. I'm starting, not work late, but later than I would have liked to have started. Usually I start around 7, but it's now 8 because we dropped Lincoln off to nursery and then had to pop to the shops. So we're starting at 8, which is fine. Lincoln is happy as Larry, he's gone to nursery. I was telling him that he's crawling, so excited for him. The coffee has been completed. I literally said to go and give me a coffee. I'm instantly in a very good mood. Good afternoon everyone, it's currently 3:30. It has been a very, very, very long day, and I'm just like still got so much to do, so I'm gonna have to log on a bit later. But for now, let's get the priorities straight and do a workout. Good evening everyone, it's currently 8 o'clock. It has been a day. Lincoln is sleeping. I had to bring him downstairs because I think he was quite hot upstairs, so I brought him downstairs. He's now sleeping on the sofa, so we need to be quiet. I'm going to transfer him back up in a bit. Friday is going to be another busy day, and I've got 2 obviously important appointments. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow and my therapy, and actually I was going to do some painting this evening. To be honest, I want to try and get all the cutting in done, but there's no point. I need to clear everything away. I need to clear everything out the way. So I think tomorrow I'm going to prep this space again, because that will give me more motivation to do it. I am going to, once Lincoln's transferred upstairs, I am going to hoover through, get everything cleaned up and wiped down, like the flooring wiped, and the I'm going to wipe through the upstairs as well, because obviously he's on the floor a lot. He actually had a really good day at nursery. Nursery was so like complimentary of him. They always are, to be honest, and I feel very lucky that he likes nursery and he's happy with nursery. And this is what I mean, he gets on there so well and they all really like him, that I'm thinking, I think I make a mistake here taking him out next year. I think I may keep him there. I think I'm going to speak to Marcus, but I don't know, am I overthinking it? Potentially, but I just think he's so happy there, and I feel like when a child is happy in a certain environment, they thrive. And I always think it's about what you do at home, education-wise, with your child as well. It's not just about what you do in nursery or school, it's about the home life as well. So we're going to have a conversation, I think, with Marcus to see his thoughts. I just personally think we've left it too late now, and I know like everyone keeps telling me he'll adjust, even if he's upset he'll adjust. But if he's thriving and happy here now, why take him out? Yes, it's expensive where he is, it is expensive, it's a private nursery, but I just feel that I could be doing something wrong here. It's so difficult. I can't tell you how much this is weighing on my mind. I can't tell you. It's 8 o'clock, but I'm about to eat a packet of Doritos. Because Marcus isn't back till 9, and that means that we're not going to eat till 9. We're going to have chicken wraps for dinner. I have so much work to do. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit down and do stuff that I need to do for my new job. Good evening everyone. I have just blitzed upstairs. And
the weather.
yeah, it's going to be so hot next week. It's 27 next week, eh? Like from Monday.
Yeah, well, no, I think it's from today. Apparently it's all the way to the weekend. So it's like Get ready.
Loving that. I can't remember what I was saying, but Marcus is home now. Yeah, I saw the weather for next week. I'm so excited because I just want really warm weather. Oh, good morning everyone. I'm currently signing on to work early because I'm slightly behind and I just need to get some stuff checked off. I am back home. I've dropped Lincoln off. Sorry, it's quite dark, but I've dropped Lincoln off. Oh, I didn't know Jeff was down here. Didn't even know you were down there, Jeff. That was quick. And I'm just about to do my coffee, obviously. We're gonna lock in. I've got doctor's appointment at 11 today, so I'll definitely take you along on that appointment because it is an appointment about an ADHD and autism referral pathway. I need to get some more milk. I have like an errand list I need to do today as well, so I'll probably go and get what I need to get before I go to therapy because I have a lot that I need to get, and then I'm going to come back from... I was about to put Lincoln's milk powder in my coffee. What was that about? Good morning still. I'm currently having my second coffee of the day. It's 10:30 and I've got to leave about 20 minutes to go to my doctor's appointment. Yeah, I've got to go doctors. So I'll definitely let you know how that goes. Anyway, I'm just going to log back in for another 15 minutes while I have the coffee and finish this report. Right guys, I'm here. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too long. What's the time? My appointment's at 11 and it's 10:54, so hopefully they're on schedule. Go in and get this sorted and I'll keep you posted. I'll debrief you after when I get back into the car. Good evening everyone. I do apologise, I actually haven't had time to pick up the vlog since going to the doctors because I had so much work to do, and then I needed to go to my therapy and then come back, do a workout and then do more work. So it's currently 7 o'clock. Lincoln is asleep. Marcus has just got home and had a shower, and I actually got myself some peonies today. I love peonies when they're in season.
Some Lincoln stuff.
So sweet, these are so beautiful. I've wanted them for so long and they were only £6 from Tesco, so I thought, you know what, treat myself. I don't know if I mentioned it's mine and Marcus's 6-year wedding anniversary. Yeah. No, 5th year wedding anniversary today. What did you say? It's Lincoln stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we ordered Lincoln his last bits of his birthday gifts. Is it all of them?
Possibly, I can't remember how many I did.
And I'm just so excited. It's probably not all the decorative bits, probably not.
No, it's just toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not birthday.
But we are completely done now for Lincoln's birthday, and we have like a month to spare, which is brilliant. So all his toys are pretty much done. I ordered his last bigger thing today, which was a wooden rocking horse, which I've had my eye on for so long, and I actually got a discount on it as well, which is good. It's coming from Etsy. When it comes, I'll show it you. We're just doing dinner, but I wanted to give you an update on how my doctors went. And so it was really good. I'm now on the process. I've got to do a lot of forms and filling out, and she's going to do her bit and then we're going to send it off. She pretty much said to me, you'll then get like, there's a lot of things you'll have to fill out first, and then they'll basically say to you whether they're going to accept you on like the screening, or they feel that actually you don't show signs of ADHD or autism. So either way, it's going to give me some sort of answer, which is what I've been craving for so long. So we're right at the very beginning, and so I'm going to do all the forms. She's emailed me or everything that I need to get done. Then yeah, I'm actually quite excited to kind of just sort of get some answers, even if it's not what I expect, it's still an answer. Hi everyone, I'm currently waiting for our dinner to cook, so I thought I'd just sit down Marcus is just trying to get Lincoln back to sleep because what he does lately, even every time we put him down, he'll sleep for about an hour and then stir and then get a bit upset, but then he'll go back to sleep. So I'm not too sure what that's about at the moment, but hopefully he's fine. Marcus absolutely spoilt me for our anniversary. He got me my all-time favourite perfume, which is Alien, and he also got me a piece of jewellery, which was lovely. And he got me some lovely flowers, which I need to put into my vase of peonies as well, because we haven't got many vases. And I do think I'd like to go somewhere and get some, like a really nice vase to have. But also Lincoln's remainder of his gifts turned up. I think I did mention that. So we are done, which is crazy, with his gifts for his birthday. And I'm so excited to sit down and like wrap them and show you guys what we've chosen to get him for his first birthday. So once they all arrive, because we are now, I think we're just waiting on the rocking horse, I will show you what we've got him. We've had dinner and Mark is outside dealing with the grass, like the love of his life right now. But obviously I got myself some peonies today, and then Marcus got myself some beautiful roses. So I'm going to show you what it all currently looks like. Look how beautiful this is. Basically, think I've done a really nice bouquet there. I think it looks really sweet. So you can see the peonies in there still. I tried to basically not squish them, but they look beautiful all together. So thank you, Marcus, for these. They are absolutely lovely. And now I'm going to sort Marcus's flowers out that I bought for him. Don't mind the plates in the background, but I thought, you know what, let me just do it for him, because sometimes a bit easier if I help him out. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all well. Happy Saturday. I am just doing my coffee. Lincoln's upstairs with Marcus. I'm just going to have like 20 minutes before the day starts. But first, coffee needs to be had, and then when Lincoln comes down, I need to cut up some fruit for him. We're going to do melon and kiwi today. It's currently 7:42. I also need to pop out in the morning, so I think I'm going to help Marcus with breakfast, then head out because I want to get some stuff for Father's Day. I want to go and get him some aftershave, and I'm talking quietly because our house is so, our voice is just heard everywhere, so I want to get some aftershaves. We need to go to the perfume shop, and I want to get him like an item of clothing, maybe go to Next or something and pick something out that he may have previously looked at, but I need to Google where the nearest places are to go. Good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to just check in because the last time I even spoke to the vlog was literally me in the morning having a coffee, I think, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna head out, but then in that time I have been out, come back, and then it's just been very busy because we are going to our friends today. I'm just in my head making sure I've got everything for Lincoln. Joe, when you're like thinking definitely have, it's just more
after the meal.
Oh, I didn't bring his socks. Any socks? Really?
It's boiling into socks today.
It's important if we're going out from really smooth socks or shoes, and we haven't got either.
We'll get some of the little socks.
Yeah, and then I was meant to bring him a blanket as well, but to put in the high chair, so it's a bit nicer to sit on, because it's wood. Like the high chairs there, I think are wooden.
Anybody's doing. You can't tell him to go. It's right away.
Oh dear. Anyway, we're off to our friends. We have not seen them in, gosh, of months, hasn't it? They came up to us last time, but it's Henry's birthday today, so we're gonna go and spend the day, half the day with them, and then we're gonna go out for a meal in the evening. So that'll be nice. I think we're going to Velo Lounge, which we have been to before in Glossop. Do you know, like the big place?
Is that where it was someone else's birthday or something, and their mum was there?
No, we're not going there. That was in Marple.
Oh yes, no, I do know. Yes, I do know. Velo
Lounges.
Yes.
Definitely, I think it definitely allows dogs. So if it's too hot,
it's more
like
club.
Casual. Yeah. Which suits us because I think there's 3 kids, like Lincoln and then Abby and Tom and Abby are bringing their 2 kids, and then Henry and Jess. So yeah, we need more of a chilled vibe. and I think we're eating there at 5. But I did go into Stoke-on-Trent, got what I needed, come out, asked Henry and Jess if this place was fancy, because obviously I was going to get changed. They were like no, and I was like good, because I'm going to stay in this because I was just like trying to do some sort of makeup on my face, get Lincoln ready, and go. And I just saw Marcus look at me to check the makeup on my face.
You don't wear makeup very much.
And you didn't notice?
No, sorry.
I think that's actually an insult.
Why?
Because...
So you don't need makeup because you're naturally beautiful. Yeah, what a dick.
No, I was saying that you didn't even notice that I had makeup on.
I've been rushing, I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, we have actually been rushing. But now Lincoln should sleep en route here, hopefully, and he should have his hour sleep. And then...
I've got makeup and you haven't noticed.
You ain't got nothing on. Yeah, but I probably won't vlog when I'm there. I get really camera shy, and I probably won't vlog out unless I take snippets of our food. Also, it's Henry's birthday, so it's sort of being present. That's going to annoy me all the way.
Yep.
That is going to absolutely not go down well with me.
I've not been this way for ages. I think I came this way once.
No.
The first time I came up here when I was looking at the house, and I was... Yeah, it wasn't even when we moved in. I think this was when we just
I've
moved the
never...
house.
No, I've never been this way.
I've been in one time. One time I've been this way.
Interesting.
5 seconds.
But anyway, we're going to have a good day. We're going to really enjoy the day, and then we have...
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, but Lincoln, he does those noises, and I think it's when he's tired. So I have actually also put another outfit in the bag, just in case we have a, I don't know, blip of some sort.
Situation.
But yeah, I'll see you all later. Good morning, everyone. It is currently Sunday. It's Father's Day. We've just done presents upstairs, and I'm now just going to nip to Morrison's at the end of our road because I have no coffee, and we all know that can't happen. I'm going to get Marcus some stuff as well for breakfast, but my hay fever today is so bad. It's really quite bad, and I'm like, how has that happened in the space of just going into Glossop yesterday? I feel like my hay fever is all of a sudden kicked in, and I think Lincoln has a bit of it as well. Whoa, sorry, very, very light. So I'm feeling a little bit and that's it. I'm in kind of a cute outfit today. I can't really show you, but jeans. These are old from Zara, and this top is from, no idea. It's like from this. I pulled out my summer bits yesterday. No, a few weeks ago, and found a lot of my summer clothing, so I'm wearing it now. But anyway, it's set 18 minutes past 7. Morrison's opened 18 minutes ago, and I'm going to go there now because I can't function without my coffee in the morning. Melon and toast. Toast for you, toast for me. Everybody. Yeah, I'll double check. Coffee time. I can't wait till we get to that stage where we have to hide stuff properly.
Who to put it?
No idea. No idea.
Well, Jeffrey's person.
Oh, I tipped her water by accident. We are off to lunch today. Well, yeah, lunch, and we've done it at, I think I booked in for 1:45 just because, I don't know, I feel like that was a good time. Maybe it should have been a bit later, but I was thinking about Lincoln and his tea time. So, I think it was 1:45. I have to double check, to be honest, but I think it was. I thought it wouldn't be like too busy at that time as well. I think it's going to get like pretty busy from 2. But we went out there last night to Pico Lounge in Glossop, and it was really good. All that hit the spot. yeah, Pico Lounge. It was really good. The food's really good. Pico Lounge in Glossop is really good. The menu was really good. I had a halloumi flatbread with sweet potato fries. Really good. I gave some sweet potato fries to Lincoln. He absolutely loved them. She's been out.
Yeah.
And then Marcus had tapas, but he said he chose wrong because it wasn't. I wouldn't say the portions on the tapas were great. That's why I don't really go for tapas, because I think you can be, I don't know, for the price of tapas, I think, you know, it's hit and miss. But everyone else, I think, thoroughly enjoyed their food as well.